Hello all, this is April with Scrap Happens, and this is another swap that I've received. Now, I did receive this a few weeks ago. It's been sitting here waiting for me to open it, and I just want to thank my partner. She was really great. Her name was Bethany Parlett, and I think it's my crafty BFF, but I will have all her information below. This was a swap from Tamika, and in this swap we had every week there was a mystery craft that you had to do, and then there was goodies and other bonus crafts. So there was quite a bit of stuff we did over, I think, 5 weeks. So the first one was a peekaboo box with a tray and flowers, and the goodies, bonus goodies were inside. There was a bonus Z-fold card. There was a shadow box bag with bonus ribbons and bows. An explosion box that had 3 layers. And the smallest layer was a chunky dangle. And the outer 2 were crafter's choice. There was a bonus paper pinwheels, and there was actually 2 tasks to do to make those. Traveler's notebook. There's a bonus butterflies, paper butterflies. Let's see. There was a journal card accordion holder, a faux Polaroid shaker. I think there were 2 of those. There was a desk calendar with bonus like paper clipboards, pom-poms, flowers, or these funny mushrooms, and 2 keychains, and an old school photo roll. Instead of like a memory dex where you would pull out the film, but you would write your information on there. So that's the goodies that were in here, or that, were part of the swap. So I'm going to go ahead and move the box, and then we'll open up all items. Again, I am late on opening this, but I'm pretty excited. I had a really great swap partner. So okay, let's see what we got going. This is the shadow box, and she has her keychains that we made. And what we did is we took like die cut pieces from whatever we used, and used hot glue to make them more stable for a keychain. And then you did need to include some sort of ribbon as well. So I love this box. I love her window. It's got layers. Little girl says strawberry fields forever, roses, tickets, a little doily, these flowers that she made with little strawberries on them, beautiful. And she used, it looks like well, it's a crinkled ribbon, but it's really nice. It's so pretty. So let's see what's in this goodie bag. Oh, she made the little pom-pom ones. So they're paper clips with pom-pom flowers. This is the peekaboo box. It's really pretty. She made a a little butterfly. So one of our tasks was to make paper butterflies, you know, these 2 pieces, and there's a great tutorial, and I will try to link that also. So let's see. So she made paper flowers to go on her tray, and of course, wow, there's a ton of paper flowers. That's awesome. Those are gonna be so great on future projects. And I'm going to put them in here for right now. So inside, there was enough room to put something in the bottom. And you could do something that, like they have a little notebook that you can make to put in there, or you could do crafter's choice. So this is a shaker. It's a kite. There's strawberries. I love that sequins mix in there. I don't know if you're getting that glare. I apologize. Pretty tied ribbon. That little girl again. This chipboard pieces. This looks like a layered die cut strawberry. That's a really pretty shaker. Really pretty. And I love the box. I love the decorated box. And it's probably not going to go back the way it's supposed to, but that's okay. Oh, these aren't the ribbons, I think. So yes. So I think you make 2 or 4 extras. I had sent her some extras as well. So they're different colors. She's used different ribbon. I love this check ribbon. Oops. I will pick that up later. But yes, you can use those bows, cards, on packaging. Let's go ahead and move these over here. And so it's a little, it's a shadow box bag. Isn't that pretty? And she's got those bows on both sides, and she has her information. It's the right way. Hit Me With Love by Bethany Partlet. And it's at your _crafty_ BFF. Super adorable. Everything's so cute. Alright. Put these bad boys back in here for now. Okay. We had to make a desk calendar that is like an easel with post-it notes or some sort of sticky pad. This is really pretty. And what it was is we were given a link to this mystery swap calendar, and you just tear that off and you have a nice little desk calendar. And notes. And this is going to be her traveler's notebook. Love it. I love it. I love all things strawberry. Look at the little charm. I love the cover. We followed a tutorial on how to laminate and make this really great cover. And inside you could include some folders with little pockets, and I love the print on the inside. And she has laminated these as well. And then there's some notebooks, and you had to make your, well, you could make your own. You did want to decorate them. There's another folder and another little notebook. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Let's see what this is. One of the tasks was to make this little accordion holder. It's big enough for journaling cards. You could put die cuts in it. And it has 4 pockets, and she has filled it up. Oh my gosh, I love this whole kit. Look at, it's like an old ad. Tons of just beautiful little die cuts. Look at this strawberry milkshake. I bet that's the paper, the set. I think it's the strawberry milkshake set from, was it Frank Garcia? Got some tags, double-sided. Some other just pieces you can add. Bigger versions of the little ones. And then some more little ones. That looks like a little file folder. You'll have to forgive my hands. They work when they want to. There's just so many cute little pieces that you can put together to just make decoration. Look, it's one piece, but it's like a pile of pieces. And even that looks like it's a torn edge, but it's not. It's just really pretty. And one more pocket. So there's some tiny tags. Ooh, I love them. These are great. I'm actually going to do a strawberry themed junk journal. So these are going to work out great to help me with that. This must be her Z-fold card. I think I made one, but I'm not 100% sure. I think that was a bonus, and I'm not sure if I got to it. It says, life is short, make it sweet. It is so pretty. This is such a pretty card. And then this is going to be the fun one. Let's move some of this around. Okay. This is her explosion box. She's decorated with a little bit of chipboard stickers, strawberry kisses for you, a nice rosette and bow, some tulle. She's even put a little bit of pom-pom ribbon around the edges. It's very sturdy. And she sewed the pieces that are on the edges to show that she sewed the top too. I wish I could stop and do stuff like that. All right, here we go. So these were the pinwheels we were supposed to make, and what you wanted to do was you wanted to take a blank piece of like computer paper, copy paper, and take your scraps and glue them randomly to that, and then cut out the pieces to make these. So that's even a scrap. And then she put a pom-pom on hers. I think I left mine too long that I sent to her. So there's that one, and then there's that one, and then these are the butterflies I was talking about. Aren't those so pretty? And you just put some glue right in here. You put glue right in here to hold those, hot glue. You make this little middle, and I love the paper. You can see the design on that as well. And here is the other one. Second box, again, love this paper collection. She did put, sorry, a little crazy when it goes to stuff like that. She did put the pom-pom ribbon again. And, oh, so she did a few different shakers. Come on, let me have it. Careful. So we had to do these faux Polaroid shakers. So you did the, you can use stuff like your cellophane bags that your product comes in. You could use acetate, whatever. And then hers, look at that mix, it's so pretty. So there's one. I want to get this without messing it up. That's so great. The little fox ticket. That's a fantastic mix. I really like that. And then these two are bonus shakers. I love that shape. And you can add that to any project and, you know, build on it. So there's that one. And this one matches. Except for it has some decoration on this one. So, and then this is the bottom one. And here is the dangle. We're supposed to make a chunky dangle. Look at the strawberries. These are beautiful. The ribbon. Look at that tiny little bird. Just did wire wrapping. What is that? A little butterfly. Little wood butterfly. Another strawberry. This is a felt strawberry. Bell. Strawberry milk charm. Another strawberry charm. This is cool. There's a bead inside of this bead. So this is really pretty. There's that. And she sent some rosettes. Sent a couple that are already completely decorated, and some that just need to be added to whatever you want. This is so cool. So this was this year's mystery scrap and craft swap, and I hope to be able to join next year. So thanks again to Tamika for hosting, and again to my partner Bethany. I love everything. They're great. Have a great day.